Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we worked on getting the city of Valhalla hooked up to the passenger network and to the goods network via ships, because they are kind of off on a little island at the edge of the map, and they don't really have any, ground access, either be it by roads or by rail, so we're going to have to be shipping everything in there. So we have these passenger ferries coming in, bringing 14 passengers, and we have various basically cargo ships bringing cargo in, or they will eventually. So this is cargo, and then we should have the other freighters that carry liquid goods that are transporting fertilizer out, and are also should be bringing fuel back. And you are beginning to bring fuel back, so that's good. And we got all these new trains that are carrying all of our oil and fuel and everything. We may have to make these trains longer. I'm not sure. But right now, that all should be working pretty well. Now, the one thing that we don't have set up over here... Oh, there's a couple of things we don't have set up and running right now. I mean, we have a whole nother forest over here for wood, which we're not utilizing, because primarily this forest right here is producing more than enough wood for what we're using it for. So we may not get around to utilizing that particular forest. We might, actually. We'll have to see how things progress through the game. We're not using this aluminum mill. We're not using this bauxite mine. We are not also utilizing this chemical plant to make plastic and or chemicals. So yeah, we'll have to see how that all goes. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to passengers for the day. And we're going to start expanding the passenger network down through this area here. So Duckburg is one of the closest cities to our current network, so we can start getting them into the system, along with El Dorado and Dragon Bridge. And then we have this set of cities down here. We got Floston, Coney City, Gotham City, and Costa del Sol. So there's those options. Now, I did make this a through station, so we could, theoretically, build a bridge. Now, I would need to get some additional height. To come over here. It's not like we can't afford it. Well, my thinking is probably more to, at least initially, bring a line over here. Duckburg to El Dorado to Dragon Bridge. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. What we're going to need to do is, as usual, begin setting up the interior roads of the cities to have the commuter service within the city so that we can get passengers to wherever the station's going to be. And I think for Duckburg, we're going to be putting the passenger station kind of far outside of town. Probably around here somewhere. So we're going to want to extend the road network, and we're going to want to have the commuter network coming out to about here to account for that. So let's actually go ahead and place that station in. And then we'll see how things progress from there. Alright, so we're going to go for a passenger road station. These are going to be 200 meters long as usual. And then it's also going to have to connect through to Midgar as well in some capacity. That's going to be interesting. I don't know how that will work. Well, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's at least first get this station in where we're going to want it to be. Do I want any curvature on this station? And it couldn't hurt. And what I think I might actually do is, for this particular station, is we're going to want Main Street connections on both sides. Yes, I think that'll work. Alright. So let's see how we're going to do this. Alright, so this road we'll probably want to extend. This road will probably want to extend. That guy's house is going to have to go. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that whole road to being city road, medium streets. Alright, so what we're going to want... I want this road here. Let's see, can I do that a little bit better? Something a little bit smoother. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so for tram tracks, all this is going to be trams. All this is going to be trams. And this tram is definitely not going to make any money for a while. Alright. There we go. And we'll make the main tram station out here. This is where also the intercity bus is going to come in. So basically, the eventual hope is that Duckburg will expand all the way out to here. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but that's the hope anyway. Let's go ahead and put our road depots in out here as well. Alright, so come out of here and we're going to put in the stops as if they were actually, you know, where we would want them. Let's see, that's covering pretty much all of that. Make sure I have a stop out there to cover all of that. And possibly another stop right about there. There we go. Alright, let's set up that tram for Duckburg. Let's see. Alright. There we go. There's no real point to putting any trams on that just yet. Because we don't even have a bus line going. Which may be the first thing we actually do. Alright, El Dorado. You're actually not looking bad as far as your current layout. Just probably wrap that around there. And then we can do trams. Through there. Alright. And then depot and stops. There, and let's see what kind of catchment we got on that. That should cover it, I think. We have a tram for El Dorado. Alright. That's not going to quite work. Well, once we put trams on there, it should automatically adjust. Alright, so then we're going to come in here. I'm not sure I put that in the best spot. Alright, and then we have this road Heading out here. Across the bridge to the City of Dragon Bridge. Alright. Now, that's going to be way too steep for a tram. I just know that already. Alright, let's just see what we can actually get upgraded with tram tracks first, before we even worry about anything else. Can I get this? Too much slope? Too much slope. Too much slope. Too much slope. How is that too much slope? Is it because of this road? We're probably gonna have to do some remodeling here. Alright, let's demolish that. And let's see if it will let me upgrade now. Yep, it'll let me go through there. Alright. So, we're gonna have to do... see if we can get a road down this hill and connect in a way that will allow this to work. No. I think that that angle is a bit too sharp. Alright, so... but I can do that. That'll work. Can I get rid of this superfluous piece of track? Yep, there we go. Oh, did I put any depots in? No, I did not put any depots in. Alright, we need a road depot here. Just trying to decide where is the best place going to be for it. Probably out there, and we're going to need a tram depot. That's going to have to actually be on the tram line somewhere, obviously. So, right about there should be fine. Okay. Same thing here for depots. Too much slope. That'll do, I think. Alright, well, let's set up the, let's set the bus line. Alright, so, let's see. Yellow? And this is going to be an intercity bus. And it's going to be going from Midgar to DBG, Duckburg, to El Dorado, to Dragon Bridge. Ooh, Pennsylvania Railroad P70 coach is now available. Interesting. Okay, just have to remember what those three-letter designations are. Well, that's a pretty busy terminal. We're about to make it busier. You might actually want to establish a connection through there. And then to there. And then to there. And then back to here. And then back to there. But yes, we probably are going to want to make a road. Oh, but see, the train is going to be coming through there. I will leave it be for now. Let's make sure that everybody's using different terminals. Now, I don't think we actually have enough terminals over here for everybody, so we're going to have some double up. There's not a lot of people waiting for the tram anyway, so we can have that that particular terminal double up, I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and put... Let's go ahead and get the depots out here. Road depot... Where's the road depot? There you are. Alright, so I think we want to get 8 vehicles per depot, which is what I've been doing typically. Actually, we may be able to get away with a little bit less. Let's try this. Let's go with 5 per. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's wrong vehicles. There you go. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll try that. And we'll set the line to this one. Set line to that one. Set line to that one. Set line to that one. And then we'll get some trams going. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think should be sufficient. Did I actually create a lot? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Tram for Dragon Bridge. There. Oh, I didn't even set up any stops. Okay. Ooh, all kinds of Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I thought there was a bit of track missing there, which there isn't. All right. There to there to there. Should be fine. Okay, so from here to here to there to there. Perfect. And then we can go in here and set these guys to that line. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trams. We're going to set that to Eldorado's line. There you go. Now, Duckburg is probably going to need a few more trams. So we're going to go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Alright, there they go. And then they will spread out along that line. Alright, and then now we're going to need to figure out how the train is going to work. I'm going to set up our diamonds here on the ends of the station. Alright, connecting this to Midgar is going to be the first challenge. Actually, do we want to connect to the Midgar, or do we potentially want to have this slot into Mali City? Because that might actually be a more sensible option. Oh, we got ourselves an autosave. Now let's see, that's a freight. This is the freight line. This is the passenger line. See, we would need to expand the station to three terminals, and we would kill 11 buildings. So be it. Actually, it's going to kill a lot more buildings than that, because we're going to have to run the track through here. So we're going to knock down a lot of these buildings here. Those are industry and commercial. I think there's probably going to be enough room for it to build some more stuff in there. We'll see. think probably the best option is for us to kind of slot there and get ourselves past that bridge. So you could, yeah, we could definitely get another line there. So if we expand it out to there to double track it. So therefore our incoming signals for the station would be out here. Okay, yep, that should avoid. Oh, yep, they're rebuilding some stuff there. Good. Alright. Alright, so then the trick is going to be getting basically a big sweeping curve kind of out this way. Which we're going to want a bridge there. Though it doesn't look like it's giving us one. Which means we're going to need more run up on the approach to the bridge. Or I might need to use that flying junction mod, which I need to figure out where in the world that stuff is. This is a lot of assets and stuff there. Oh, there's our tracks. Okay. Crossing, flying junction, and bricks. Bifurcation. Rail/road. No, it'd be more something like this. Right, we would have to kind of line it up like that. And crossing angles is going to be more like maybe 50. Probably more like 60 degrees. Yeah, that's more like what we're going to be looking at. Standard track. Radius of lower tracks. No. Slope percentage. Upper track length. Let's make it half as long. Yeah, see, the thing is, we're coming out of that. Yeah, we might need those upper tracks to be curved a bit. Let's see. Let's just go with a severe curve. We need to curve the other way. Let's go with 1,000. $800. See, that might work. Okay. What I'm going to need to do is knock down some track here. Get this guy in there. Let's see, knock back a bit of that track. Hook that through. That side's gonna be knocked back. Go with quite a bit there. We'll relay that track. Just to keep all of the curves as smooth as we can. I was dropping some signals. Oh, I put electrification on that, didn't I? Didn't I? Man, this is a lot of stuff that you can adjust in here. I mean, not that the electrification here really matters. There's going to be a odd electrified piece of track. Oh well. Alright, and for this, we're going to have to kind of bring that back a bit as well. And then let's hook that in. Make sure that the speeds are good. The speeds are good. Alright, and then we can smooth out. Well, in a minute. Oh, we are getting a bit long here, so let me go ahead and just smooth out that bit there. Smooth all that in. Alright. You know, that works. I'll have to use that a bit more often. Okay. And I have a train coming through. That's the shunting service. I think that's what that is. Yep. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll end this episode here. The question becomes, can I get that out to there? Yeah, I can. See, the thing is, I don't actually even have the option to electrify track yet. Alright. Now, this is where things are going to get a bit more interesting. Actually, I may need to take that at a lower altitude and perhaps go underneath that road. That may be the only option there. So we may have to delete that back, but that's okay. And we're going to end the episode here for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.